All right, everybody, here we go. Joe Onit coming back in with another battle replay here for the Land of Sieges tournament. Welcome back to the Land of Sieges. We are on the second battle here between the teams of Rakem Palace Party and the Wild Olive Regiment. If you guys did take a look at yesterday's video, you will know that the Rakem Palace Party is currently up 1-0, and now they are on the attacking side. Again, we are on Alexandria Arcosia. The town center is sitting right there. The defending team, obviously, is the Wild Olive Regiment. I can tell you guys that we have an Empress here being commanded by Tinkerbelly. We do see a unit of Illyrian levies there. Then we have a club levy from Swaby being commanded by Quintus. And the final defending army showing no units right now, we do have a Pontus being commanded by, I'm guessing this, oh, never mind. We do have some Pontus right there. I'm guessing this is their substitute player, Pick. That is the name of the player for Pontus. Now, getting out onto the attackers, again, putting on the screen there, Rakem Palace Party. First, we will take a look at Syracuse being commanded by Reaper King, and he has 6 Thorax Swordsmen, 3 Samnite Warriors, 1 Mercenary Veteran Hoplite. General is a Hippeus Lancer, 3 Balearic Slingers, 1 Javelin Min, 1 Giant Ballista, and an Italian Cavalry. Then we do have a Carthage here who's kind of spread out amongst, like, he's just kind of really spread along here. We do have a Carthage being commanded by Grakos, and he has 7 Libyan Infantry, 3 Gallic Warriors, 2 Libyan Hoplites, 2 Samnite Warriors. General is a Bodyguard, 3 Cretan Archers, 1 Balearic Slinger, and he also has a Giant Ballista. And then finally over here we have Kush, very powerful army Kush, very elite army here. Kush being commanded by Haggai, and he has 7 Disciples of Epidemic. Gross. That's so brutal. 5 units of the Slave Infantry, 2 Kushite Slave Infantry. General is a Royal Kushite Archer. 2 units of Slave Slingers, 1 Nubian Bowman, and a Scorpion. So there you go. Army comps out of the way. We got the towers and the tortoises making their way forward. Pontus over here giving a little bit of a threat, but yeah, I don't think he's going to try and really move in on the all the infantry that's moved over here. 4 units of Libyan infantry. We also have a Balearic Slinger and the General's Bodyguard, though. The General's Body, I mean, it's citizen cavalry. It's not good. It's not good cavalry. But yeah, all right, there you go. Army comps out of the way. Let us get into the beginning here. So please make sure to hit the like button, drop comments, share the video, subscribe to the channel. If you guys want to get involved in the further seasons of the Land of Siege tournament, obviously join the Hungry Wolves Discord. Link for it is down below. But enough talk, more war. Well, all right. So we have a little bit of an unexpected turn here. We have some infantry from Empress coming outside. He also sent out a unit of cavalry right there as well. Oh, of course, I just missed it as it goes into that wonderful fog of war. Carthage sees this and is immediately pulling back. I don't blame him at all because you don't know. I mean, the gate's closed right now, but when he was first starting to move, what is it? Thessalian cavalry. Okay, all right. Very heavy, okay. All right, it's good cavalry. It is a good cavalry unit. So yeah, oh, the Italian cavalry's over here now. Okay, kind of trying to match up the cavalry sides here. Cavalry engagement, possibly. I mean, they could bring that Hippeus over here, but it would take a little while for him to get all the way over here now. But yeah, all right. Well, we got some little bit of a sally out over here. Now, there was a rule. One of the rules here for the tournament, as far as sally outs was concerned, is that each player was allowed to bring out a max of 7 units total during the entire game. So if anything died, they were not allowed to bring out anything else. I believe it was a total of 3 cavalry and 4 infantry, which includes ranged. So he's currently got 4 units outside here. Let's see. Maybe he brings some more outside. Now we're starting to see some more of the infantry inside here. We have some Illyrian levies, another unit of Illyrian levies, some militia hoplites there. Kush and Carthage knocking down some walls there. Definitely a good thing. Start getting the way inside. Ooh. Actually have a tortoise over here. All right. Slave infantry. Okay. Club levy watching the breach. I saw the Swaby General. I just didn't happen to get over here fast enough to see what it was. I think it was a Swordmaster. We will have to see all together here. I just wanted to start that up here because of everything coming out over on this side. All right, Sam Knight's starting to move forward. We got the Thoreau Spears. The Thoreau Spears starting to move forward. Rhodian Slingers over here as well. Now, Carthage does have ranged over here. He's got a Balearic Slinger over here as well. Oh, we actually pulled his Giant Ballista crew back. I don't think it was that necessary. I mean, he could have left it on there. Because with the infantry and the breaches starting to happen, they were starting to see a couple of units back over here. So that artillery probably would be helpful right now. Plus, with the range of it, it's usually like that. He might be able to get some shots over there, but probably not. I mean, not worth it really to shoot the club levy. I know club levy. Everybody loves club levy, but okay, here we go. Everything. Nope, not everything. Just some slave infantry coming inside. Another unit of slave infantry coming inside. So these are going to be some easy kill units for the defenders here. As soon as they start making their way in here. The tower wall has been made over here. The everybody loves epic tower wall over there. And there's another one over here. I mean, there's still plenty of space for the attackers to get shot. I'm sorry, the defenders to get shots in here into any infantry that's going to be coming inside the settlement there. Maybe not so much over on this side, but definitely on that side. All right, so slave infantry charging in, going to sacrifice their lives for the beginning of the fight here and make these club levy feel really, really, really amazing. But we do have some Sam Knights come. Oh my God. Carthage bringing the Sam Knights in immediately. Thorax swordsmen of Syracuse, I almost said Athens. Syracuse, thorax swordsmen making their way inside here now as well. And the brutality has begun here. Again, battle number 2 between the Chem Palace Party and the Wild Olive Regiment. Now, I want to try and also make sure that I don't lose track of what's going over on that side. All right, that first unit of slave infantry, I mean, they got 27 kills. I kind of feel happy for them that they got 27 kills. Sam Knights, yeah, not going to... Ooh, there you go. There you go. Eastern Archers firing. That's a good spot. That is a good spot. We have some... Oh, those are Hillmen. Never mind. Pontic Swordsmen there. Some more Illyrian levies. Okay. Oh, we got some more Pontus here. Got Thereo Spear, Club Levy, Club Levy, Club Levy. A lot of Club Levy. 5 units of Club Levy for Swaby. This guy's up on the wall. We're going to come down over here and maybe throw some stuff this way, possibly. Maybe try and get some javelin volleys down. I mean, this is not looking good here. Carthage could easily slip through that, but nope, looks like he's just going to charge in and try and take out the rest of this club levy. They are wavering, not looking very happy. 98 men, yep, holding on. It's club levy, because they're amazing. They hold on. They don't break. They don't break. Doesn't matter what they're fighting. They're fighting Libyan infantry, Sam Knight warriors, and another thorax swordsman. They don't care. They don't care. Now, I mean, Carthage, if he wanted to, he could send something up on that wall and deal with that club levy real quick, but he would have to worry about the Eastern Archers over here firing. Now, let's see what's going on over here. Pontus is falling back. This Pontic swordsman lost 9 men. They have 9 kills, so, I mean, it's even, I guess. Back here, Disciples of Abidamak are inside, shadowing up or battle buddying up with a slave infantry. The Disciples here, 15 kills so far. No headhunt has been activated for them, and it does look like they are going to back away from that fight most graciously, probably because they have some Eastern Archers firing at them. I would imagine maybe because the Illyrian levy's getting up on the wall there as well. Now, this Illyrian levy's about to have a bad day because we have some mercenary veteran hoplites that look like maybe they're going to land. Oh, we got a weird thing going on with the tower. Yep, got a little tower dance. Got a little tower dance going on. Carthage going to finish knocking down this wall. Ooh. Okay, never mind. It's only at 46. Well, I mean, maybe it's going to hit some of these. I mean, it's just slave infantry, so they probably don't care, but I bet these slave infantry care. Yep, a couple of them. I think 1 or 2 got hit right there. Looked like 1 or 2 fell down with that wall section coming down. But all right, here we go. Some ranged firings. We got the Cretan archers from Carthage firing into the settlement. We have some Kimberley bowwomen, 2 units. Oh, that's a Germanic slinger. We have some Rhodian slingers there for Epirus. Nothing going on over on the other side. So I guess this is just a delay tactic, but it's not really seeming like it's working very well for what the defenders would like it to do, because Carthage has already remounted his ballista here, and he's gotten himself 18 kills. I mean, he Could be trying to fire in here. That could be big. That could be big. The other giant ballista on the other side, 12 kills. So I'm not really sure exactly where he's firing at. Could be firing in here somewhere. Oh, yep, there's some dead. Okay, so I'm going to guess that Syracuse artillery is firing here. And I don't really know where... don't know where Carthage's artillery has fired up to this point. It's not currently firing. No, not currently firing. Okay, so back into the fight over here. We got Thoreau's 2 units of Thoreau spears there for Pontus and Empress. Disciples of Epidemic inside still haven't used their ability. 142 for oh, God. I think that just might have... That in here? Oh, it hit in here. Okay, I was going to say, I hope that didn't hit. That would really suck for those disciples. Oh, my God. Look at the volley. Yep, firing in here. Fortunately, doesn't look like that one killed anybody, though. That second volley there. Oh, no, he did. He hit more. 27 kills now. Not sure what he's hitting, but I do see now Carthage has an absolute target in his sight that he wants to drop some shots on for sure. That is still Syracuse firing all the way over here. I would think that maybe these Empress archers want to move because they are taking considerable losses. All right, Eastern archers here in the center for Pontus. 61 kills, 46 kills. Another volley coming over here. Oh, and now we have some of the ranged units here. Looks like that was a Cretan archer volley. It is. Cretan archers firing. Shots were just a little bit short, so Empress was able to get out of there. That is a step in the right direction. Does look like they are going to fade away into the fog of war again. Nothing going on over here. It actually looks like Carthage is going to bring the fight to Empress and Pontus outside. Ooh. This could be bad. I mean, the Balearics are nowhere near in range yet. I think they need to get at least to there. Maybe a little bit further back. Maybe like here. And they'll start being able to... They will definitely be able to hit the Samnites, but I wonder if they're going to try and shoot those... shoot the Rhodians. Probably what the target they really want to hit. Got some Gallic warriors over here. Italian cavalry's not moving. Pontus is falling back. He's probably told Empress now. They've probably noticed. So Empress is probably going to be on a little bit of an alert over here, waiting to see if Carthage presses forward any further. Now back over on the other side, let's see how we're looking. Disciples still in there, 193 for that unit. Slave infantry still battle buddying up here, doing a solid job. We also do have a thorax swordsman there. Militia hoplites finally getting taken out. I mean, they've been there for a little while. 43 kills, not terrible. Oh, Thoreau Spears got another big hit through them. 12 dead. What is he at? 74 kills. Okay. Now, I'm starting to see the defenders kind of pulling away a little bit here, and they unfortunately, they kind of have to because the attackers are starting to get their ranged units into a bit of a position that they'll be able to get some good shots in onto these guys. Like this Carthage unit, if he kind of just, if he just kind of swings over this way a little bit more, he'll be able to get some really good shots. This Nubian Bowman going to start firing into the back there. He's not actually firing into the back. The Thoreau Spears are actually facing the wall. Maybe firing to that Thoreau Spear would be a little bit better of an idea there for the Nubian Bowman. We have Cretan archers running. They're running back out of the settlement there. 5 kills for them, down to 95. Wow, that's a big loss. That is a big loss right there. But right behind them, we got Balearic Slingers of Syracuse firing away into the settlement. And the attackers are now pushing the defenders off of that town, off of the tower here. Mercenary veteran hoplites up on the wall. Looks like they are active. And yes, the attackers, get back in there. Don't let them just take that tower. Do not just let them take that tower. Syracuse artillery, 74 kills. Let's turn around and see what the Carthaginian artillery is at. 25. So he hasn't really shot anything since those first couple of shots. More club levy. Okay, here we got a swordmaster coming up. We actually have Empress now going to charge up some Illyrian levies. Get a nice javelin volley into that Libyan hoplite. So this Libyan hoplite is dead. Oh my God, that dude ran into a spear to his face. That was pretty gnarly. It was definitely pretty gnarly. Let's go back over and check outside real quick. We'll just look over there. Okay, so Carthage has fallen back. Looks like Empress kind of fell back a little bit there as well. So just it seems like they're keeping an eye on each other on that side of the settlement at least. We have some Cretan archers there for Carthage, 5 kills, 110 men, so they've lost a couple of men there. Carthage has climbed up on the wall. Oh, there you go. They're firing into the back of the club levy to try and help break that down a little bit faster, so this unit going down the wall possibly. But there you go. Look at this. Illyrian levy's going to get into Balearic slingers. Oh boy, they only have 95 kills, and that Illyrian levy. Good move right there. Carthage appears to see... No, he doesn't. Carthage is unaware of that. Kush sees it, though. Okay. Disciples coming in. Yeah, that levy unit is going to be dead. Very, 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 very dead. Very, very quickly. Yeah. Yeah. Disciples probably going to stick in there and fight. Well, no, the Disciples are coming out. They're going to let the... They let them get away? They let the Illyrian levies run away. Oh, I mean, I guess the Libyan infantry firing down, but are those javelins? I feel like those javelins really wouldn't need to be used if that disciple had stayed in that fight. Illyrian levies down to 93 men. 92 kills. Yeah, they did get some good kills. Okay. Now we have that other disciple. He is still making his way over here. The initial disciple... Oh, no, that's the slave infantry. So the other disciple's been taken out already. Carthage, look... Ooh, Carthage tried to press down the staircase here. Looks like he met some resistance there. Now the defenders are going to have to worry again, obviously, about this archer tower here. Now that the attackers have full control of it, the arrows will fire down, So the defenders are going to have to keep an eye on that to make sure that they don't get hit. I see the Hippeus Lancer General has now swung around over onto this side. Still a solid defense for the Giant Ballista of Syracuse. 2 Samnites, Thorax, Samnite, and a Balearic Slinger over there. Big, big, big defense there. I mean, Carthage is doing the same. Carthage has a decent amount of infantry over here as well. Whoa, where'd they go? Hold on a second. Where did the Pontus Cavalry go? Where did that Citizen Cavalry go? Did anything get any kills over here? No, I guess they ran back inside. I mean, I don't see any bodies anywhere. Wasn't sure. Just wanted to make sure. Now, all right, here we go. Archer fire coming up, getting into the slave infantry and hitting that Disciples of Peter Mac. That is the fresh unit, I believe, that just got in here. 61 kills so far for them. Mercenary veteran hoplites up on the wall there. We have the... this is an Illyrian levy. I guess the hoplites just keeping an eye on the staircase and anything in case anything decides to come upstairs. Now this is a solid opportunity right here. Pontic Swordsman, you see your target. Please tell me you see your target. You don't see your target. Oh my God. That is such a shame. They could have gotten some really solid kills onto that disciple. Oh wait, hold on. There's something back here. Okay, here we go. Eastern Archers of Pontus, 100 kills, firing in onto that disciple. Good. That is exactly what you need to be killing. I mean, yes, the Thorax Swordsman here, okay. Disciples, way more dangerous than anything else. Pontic Swordsman dropping so quickly. Unit losing decisively immediately. Disciples already up to 126. Wow. Every time I see the Disciples, it's crazy. It's really, really crazy. Artillery still bombing in here. Carthage gotten 3 more kills. 188 for the Syracuse artillery. I mean, he did have a really good vantage point. Really good spot to fire at over here. This is all like wide open here. Carthage is having to fire into, you know, a little bit more of a condensed area, but let's see where he's firing. Looks like he's firing here. Getting hits here, I think. Yeah, they're taking fire. 40 kills now, so he's gotten a couple more. Yeah, I think he's... Yeah. He's landing his shots right in here. Okay. So he is clipping into the Germanic Slinger. He's clipping into the Eastern Archers as well. Nice volley right there. Just more Club Levy, though. A lot of Club Levy for Swaby. We've only seen one Swordmaster so far. There he is right there. I think that's the same one. Oh, wait. There's another Swordmaster back by the town center. And, oh, Empress is coming back inside. Okay, so I guess it was just a distractionary thing. Maybe a possible waiting to see if they could find a, you know, a gap in the line somewhere to maybe get some javelins or some cavalry charges in there. Disciples getting taken out. 168 kills for them. Solid job. Syracuse moving in right behind them. Going to clean up behind the initial murder fest of the Cushites, the disciples there. I got Sam Knight's going to fall back here. I actually like this. This is a good possible tactic here. If either one of those Syracuse units turn to face this, that Sam Knight right there, they're going to get blasted. Oh, speaking of blasted, another volley of that artillery. 68, 69, giggity, nice. Good amount of kills. Pressure a little bit in the center here, but nope, that's just got taken care of. We have a thorax for Syracuse making his way forward. Another Syracuse thorax right there. Okay, so these Club Levy are probably both going to die. We have a Swordmaster here with 130 men. They have 0 kills. They've already lost 30 men. That is not a good sign. Ouch. Could be bowwomen. So all 4 of the Swaby ranged units sitting right there. We have some more of the Cretan archers right there. The Sam Knight there for Epirus. We just had a wall get knocked down. Did he just kill some of these guys? I think he did. Looks like he might have. Looks like he might have. He definitely, I think he did. I think he did. And now this Gallic is going to be able to get in onto the back of this Sam Knight. And that Sam Knight's going to be gone. So there you go. Another tower soon to be taken here by the attackers. Oh, no. Eastern Archers, 68 men, 78 kills. That is not a good amount of kills. What's hitting them? Why are they wavering? I was going to say, the Swaby general's right there. Why are they wavering? All right, there you go. Getting shots firing in here. Getting some shots in onto the Thorax Swordsman. Swordmaster there. He's going to have to back off. Yeah, unfortunately, like I said, with the attackers having control of this tower, it really, really blocks the ability for the defenders to press up this road very far to get any good kills. Now, that was an interesting volley right there. That Thorax Swordsman chose to fire in this direction. That was interesting, with their another unit sitting right there. That was definitely an interesting toss there by that Syracuse Thorax. Wonder why they did that. I mean, there was another unit right there. Not sure why they chose to fire at the much further away target than the thing that was right there. That's interesting. Interesting thing to look at. Okay, here we go. Back over on the other side. A lot of ranged over here for the defenders. And when I say a lot, I mean a lot of range. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 ranged, 7 ranged over here. Oh, Citizen Cavalry from Pontus. Looked like maybe he was going to try and get up there. Not sure exactly what he was planning on doing. This Thoreo Spear is not going to be here for very much longer. Pontic Swordsman getting absolutely just railroaded there. Yeah, Libyan Infantry, 73 kills. The other Libyan Infantry. Oh, that's a Sam Knight, sorry. 145. Solid job. Carthaginian Artillery, 103 kills. He's probably not going to fire anymore if he has ammo. He doesn't have any more ammo. Okay, well, get that Brave 40 inside. Look at the Carthage General. Going to be brave. Going to take on Illyrian levies as they retreat. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Back over on the other side. Let's see. We got Syracuse. I mean, Syracuse is really kind of... He's bringing infantry in now. Like, he's had infantry over on this side. But he is starting to pressure here in the center. Swordmaster against a Thorax. That is not going to go well for the Thorax. But I don't think they really have anything else over here that could try and take on a Swordmaster. Maybe the Sam Knight to try, but I don't think so. Now, I do like that defenders did not press up much further than where they are. They won't have to deal with getting shot by the arrow towers, so that was definitely a good move by the defenders there for sure. Sam Knights. I'm not Sam Knights, sorry. Sword Masters doing some work. Putting some work in onto that thorax. There you go. Sword Masters, 75 kills. Now, what is this? This is another Sam Knight. Looks like maybe they're going to come back. This Sword Master charged in here. Uh-oh. Do they still have javelins? 30 kills. That could be really bad. I wonder why they fell back. Oh, they do have javelins. Oh, goodness. That guy's still fighting. He had a javelin in his right shoulder blade. All right, Sword Masters have turned, leaving that little bit of a Sam Knight left, but they're hurting. Down to 95 men. Ooh, 60 kills. That is not a good amount of kills. Let's see what's going over on this side. Bridge is still being held for the moment. Waterway is still being held for the moment. But out here we are. That's okay. A lot of Sword Masters now showing up here for Swaby. That is good to see. We have a Royal Peltash General there for Epirus. Okay. Was there a general we haven't seen yet? Oh, look at that. Epirus and Pontus have gone back outside yet again. And it looks like Pontus is going to take the easy kill and easy chevron, killing the ballista crew there of Carthage. I don't blame him. Get that chevron. Get the chevron. It's citizen cavalry. It's not a good cavalry unit, but get the chevron nonetheless. Swordmaster's charging in. Going to take on Galax. That should be a very easy and quick fight for the Swordmasters to win there. But, oh, nope. This side is not looking good. This could start folding in here. Now I have another Swordmaster making its way up the road here. Thorax and a Disciple. Oh, God, Disciple. Again. Swordmaster, 80 armor. Disciples love armor. Disciples love armor. Oh, no.
Back, warriors, back!
I mean, there is the Swordmaster. Like I said, he's getting over here. Ooh, hit headhunt now. Not even in the fight yet. Shield wall by the Thorax Swordsman. Headhunt. And he's doing work. He's getting some quick kills there. Yeah, unfortunately, it looks like, unfortunately, the Swordmaster General had to move forward here. Got Swordmaster there in the center, falling back. 129 kills down to 109 men. Taking some shots as they are backing up. But shots, there you go. Shots coming in. Hit those Disciples, boys. Shoot the Disciples quickly. Quickly, quickly, quickly. Fire them. Oh, God, they're getting into that Swordmaster. Just shoot him in the back. Shoot him as fast as possible. That is honestly like the most dangerous unit on the battlefield. Oh, we got... Yep, they did. Oh, no. Yep, that's not going to work out. Yep, that citizen's dead. General's bodyguard getting in the fight there. He's lost one man, 16 kills. The Hippias Lancer over here. Probably going to help knock this out. Oh, we have a Disciple over here as well. Never mind. Yeah, that Thessalian's dead. I don't even have to look back over there again. Unless the Thessalian pulls out of the fight and runs away. Oh, that's what he's doing. He's trying to. And he's going to lose. He's going to lose men getting out. Wavering. He's lost about 5, 6, 7. I'm not saying it again. I said it in like the first Oh, no, he's coming back. Oh, no, he's trying to run. Okay. 36 men. 35. Only 8 kills, though. Oof. Rough. Very, very rough. Now, back in the center here. Yeah, this Swordmaster General is having a bad time right now. He's got 159 kills, still 125 men, but he is quite possibly a big-time target here. Carthage, I'm surprised, actually, the Carthage range units aren't firing over here to get rid of this Swordmaster General. Though we do have shots coming. Oh, never mind. Yep. Slave Slingers on the wall. Good vantage right there, firing down to the Swordmaster. He is losing slightly now, down to 116. 179 kills, though. The bridge is still being held for the moment by the defenders. We have a single Sam Knight there with 66 kills, or 66 men. There's another Sam Knight here, but he has to watch this. He's got to watch the pass-through here. Where is the... Oh, he moved over there. I was going to say the Royal Peltash General was there. But he's looking not good. Oh, he's getting hit by artillery too. Is that the Scorpion? Where's the Scorpion? Where is that Scorpion? Where's the Scorpion? Oh, there it is. This Kush Scorpion. 25 kills. Yep. He's definitely firing at that Royal Peltas General. Yep. Just killed more. Oh, my God. I think he just killed like 3 more dudes. Oh, God. Scorpion is just killing people. Just ripping this Royal Peltas unit apart. Down to 128. 13 kills. Tough. Very, very tough. All right, so... Uh-oh. Nope, this side's about to break. This side here is about to break. What's this? Wait a second. Why is the ballista crew just standing here? Kill him. You're going to let them just stand there? What are you doing? Where's the other 4? Hold on a second. I only see one guy here. Where's the other 40 dudes? Or the other 39 dudes, I should say. Yeah, there's 2 guys here. They're having a conversation. And now they've neutralized the tower. Guys, kill that unit. Oh, God. Sam Knight coming in. That's a rough... Yeah, that Illyrian Levy's dead. There's not much he's going to be able to do against that. Sword Master's still fighting on here, taking on that Disciple. Disciple winning slightly. Oh, nope, they're backing off. They are backing off. Swordmaster's not happy, though. 130 kills down to 50-something. 51 men. The middle here, yeah, that Royal Peltas General is still just getting absolutely hammered. Now he's getting hit by ranged units as well. So the Scorpion, 48 kills, still firing. Carthage General came across the bridge. What is he? He's got 31 kills. I'm not sure what he went after. Maybe he got some ranged units. Just didn't happen to see them. I was on the other side. Seeing what was going on over there. Now we have the Hippeus Lancer making his way forward, and this could be really bad. This could be terrible for the defenders. This Hippeus Lancer comes around the corner here. Oh, no. Oh, don't stop. Don't stop. You're literally right in front of a whole bunch of range. Do not stop at the Hippeus Lancer. Keep going. Keep going. Cavalry again. Oh, God. Germanic Slingers charging forward. The Hippeus Lancer gaining close to 100. Just broke 100 kills. Just broke 100 kills, and now he's free. He is freed up. I'm not sure where he's going, though. He's coming over here. Oh, maybe he was waiting for the Disciples to go first. What did that say? 230? 258. Good kills. Yeah, honestly, just get in here. Just go in. Oh, here we go. Yeah. Oh, I just noticed it's the final minute. Pontic Royal Cav. Oh, it's a Pontic Swordsman. Oh, I thought that was a Pontic Royal Cavalry General. Yep, Carthage General blasting through these Thureos. Definitely knocked over 50% of the unit down. They're going to get into that Eastern Archer. Here comes the Pontic Swordsman General. He's going to try and do what he can, but guys, this battle looks like it is over here as well. Disciples, 172 kills. They just broke, tried to kill off this Royal Peltas, but the Royal Peltas now getting shot. Wait, hold on a second. Oh, crap, look at this. Thessalian Cavalry coming in. Didn't even see where they were. Thessalian Cavalry coming in here. I mean, last-ditch effort of kills. Unfortunately. Oh, wait, they killed the... Oh, no, that was the Pontus Cavalry that killed the Ballista crew. I don't know where they came from. But, yeah, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's going to be the end right there. Everything just broke or routed. So, there you go. Rakem Palace Party has gained another victory. That is going to push them through to the next round. I want to say, Wild Olive Regiment, thank you guys very, very much for playing in this tournament. You guys had an excellent run, and I'm excited to see you guys come back. Hopefully you guys come back. I'm excited to see you guys come back for Season 2. But all right, let us get into the kills here. So Reaper King playing as Syracuse, 2,168 kills, 151 with his General, Ballista 194. Italian Cavalry got destroyed. So, yeah, that happened. Javelins didn't do anything. 2 of his Balearics, 167, 112. 2 of his Sam Knights, 107, 134. Look at how much there was still left there. 270 with the veteran hoplites. Solid job there. 3 of his Thorax over 100. So he had 3 that were not, but he's one there that's 97, another there with 82. But 191, 188, and 236. Then we have Haggai coming in with the Disciple Army. Haggai playing as Kush, 1883, 160. Yeah, Royal Kushite Archer General. I figured he was going to get a lot of kills. I'm not a fan of using the Archer General, but I understand why he brought it. 69 kills with the Scorpion. Giggity for you. Then we have a Nubian Bowman there with 103. His Slave Slingers didn't get a whole lot of kills, but they were on the wall firing down. Disciples, 131, 169, 289, 278, 172. Yep, 5 out of the 7 over 100. His Kushite Slave Infantry didn't get a whole lot going, and his Slave Infantry, the regular Slave Infantry, I don't think they were planned on getting very much of anything. That was his killing power right there in the center. And then finally, we have Carthage being commanded by Gracos, 1871 for his kill count, 103 with his general, 104 with the ballistic crew, or with the giant ballista, I should say. His Balearic Slingers there with 155. Cretans, 115. His Gallics there, okay, 114 kills there. Libyan Infantry, 148, 193, 101. And then both of his Sam Knights over 100, 115, 163. Getting in onto the Defenders, this would be the Wild Olive Regiment. Tinkerbelly playing as Empress, 1525 for his kills, 104 with his general. Unfortunately, his general was just getting scorpioned. His Thessalian, he had 2. One of them there with 108. I guess maybe that was the other one. I don't know. I don't know where the other one, I didn't see where it come from at all. Cretan Archer there with 132. Another one there with 99. Both of his Rhodians did good, 102, 129. Lyrian Levies, 1 unit there with 111. That was the unit that charged the Slingers, I believe. Slingers and the Illyrian Levies? Not the Illyrian Levies. The Libyan Hoplites, that's what it was. Sam Knights, 125. The other 2 close to 100 kills. His Thoreos, 1 unit there with 114. And we have Quintus playing as Swaby, 1951, most kills for his team. Swordmasters, 205, 133, 111, 181, 175. I mean, 5 out of 6 over 100. Good job. A lot of club levy, though. A lot of club levy, and it doesn't look like, 1 unit there over 100. His Germanic Slingers, 138. All 3 of the Kimberly Bowwomen, though, flying high, 174, 178, 146, solid job. And then finally, we have Pontus being commanded by Pick, and he ended with 1,541 kills. His general, you saw him at the end, but unfortunately, he didn't really get involved in the combat. 2 of his Eastern Archers over 100. We got 122, 145. Pontic Swordsman, general didn't get involved. 103, that's 167, so 2 over 100 kills. That is pretty rough to see. And he brought 6 Thoreo Spears. 1 unit there was 69, giggity. Then we have 106 and 134. But all right, guys, there you go. Like I said, end of this bracket, end of this battle, end of this bracket. Again, great play by both teams. Wild Olive Regiment, again, big shout out to you guys. You did a really good job this run. Hopefully you guys do come back for the next season of the Land of Caesars tournament here. But that is going to be the end of this bracket. I've said that 3 times now. That's going to be the end of this battle. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Hit the like button, drop comments, share the video, subscribe to the channel, all that fun stuff. Have a great rest of your day. Stay safe, and as always, until the next one.